admires. He has a foundation. It's Gamelan Polossini. Hello, Douglas. Hello. Actually, Douglas is Australian, but he's really Indonesian by heart. How long have you been living here in Bali?
Well, I first came to learn Balinese music in 1970.
Okay, and after that you come back just quiet in Australia, but you came back here?
Oh yes, I keep coming back because I kept learning, you see, and I couldn't do it anywhere else but here. So.
Well, you are a musician.
Yes.
And you learn Gamelan.
Yes.
And you teach Gamelan.
Yes.
All right. Which kind of teaching do you give? It's private lesson? It's which kind of training we can follow?
Well, here we have all sorts of training. We have training for people who come from overseas who want to learn. We have training for people who are in Bali. That's we start with children in Bali, and we work with them and they learn.
Yes, your daughter
is already in their plane.
She playing
there.
Yes. All right. Well, you teach for local people, you mean, and as well for foreign people.
Yes.
Actually, if I come in Ubud and I would like to learn Gamelan with you, I can book a special training, a private lesson with you.
Yes.
And what's your speciality? For your private lesson, you have a speciality. You give that with other Balinese people and they play.
Yeah, what we do is, because the gamelan consists of instruments which are higher and lower, and so they're playing a different set of notes on the lower ones and the higher ones. What we do is we engage a number of teachers, say 2 or 3 or 4 teachers, depending on how many the student can afford, and then we play the other parts. As the student learns one part, we then play the other parts with it, so the student begins to hear the full gamelan music.
He can learn all the structure of the music. He has not alone.
Yes, yes, and it makes it much more sensible. You know, it makes much more sense to the student in the long run to have learnt the whole thing right through.
Right, nice. And you play. I mean, you do performance as well.
Oh, we perform all the time. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and sometimes you bring your student with you.
Well, if our students are ever good enough to perform with us, certainly we would, yes.
All right.
But they can certainly come along and watch, even if they can't perform, yes.
Okay, and how long do you recommend the trainings?
Well, I don't know. I've been going 40 years and I don't know anything yet, but you know, some people might learn quicker than me. Yeah.
Okay, but you are patient. If we are really beginner and we want just to learn for a few hours, you...
Yes, that's all right.
All right, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, bye.